New arrivals video for Thursday, December 2nd. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. New arrivals videos every week for our new vinyl, and other updates and content will also be posted on that channel. And then if you're watching on Facebook, please like our page and or on Instagram, follow us. Facebook is how you can get access to all of our live Facebook shows where we sell all of our vinyl and other collectibles. So yeah, check us out. New arrivals. The bin is full and there's a lot of really good stuff here. So let's get right to it. We have Ozzy Osbourne and Motorhead Hellraiser 10-inch. Pleasant image on that one. Ozzy and Lemmy. The Ozzy and Lemmy mashup, and then the I think the B-side is just Hellraiser Ozzy and Hellraiser Motorhead 10-inch remaster, I believe. Pre-sold a large amount of those. Beautiful Garbage remastered from the original tapes on double heavyweight black vinyl. Looks like a nice gatefold packaging. Beautiful Garbage. Features the singles Cherry Lips, Androgyny, and Shut Your Mouth. New sealed. Obviously, these are all new arrivals. I need to start doing vintage new arrivals, but the videos would be 3 hours long. So here's a new release from Cody Johnson, Human, the double album. This was also a pre-sale we did. Double LP. Non-gatefold. Warner Nashville. Oh, The Matrix. Now, we've had The Matrix before, but I believe it was score music. This is actually the soundtrack. So this should go over pretty well. 2 LP set, the shattering soundtrack to the original Matrix movie, clear vinyl with red peel and blue peel swirl vinyl. I guess that has something to do with The Matrix. I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. Don't hold me to that. Rob Zombie, Deftones, Monster Magnet, Rage Against the Machine, Ministry. I could definitely tell those, not Cody Johnson, but Garbage, and by the artist on here, this was definitely a Doug order, which he did good with both of them. Okay, I'm going to show 3 at once here, so everybody buckle up. These finally came in, and I accidentally grabbed, I don't have the 80s. Imagine this third one says the 80s instead of the 70s. But this is the newest compilation, the newest collected compilation from Music on Vinyl. And we have the 60s, the 70s, and this one's supposed to say the 80s. We have 5 crates full of them. And I grabbed the wrong ones. I grabbed one of the wrong ones. But I'm not going to rate every track on here. That would extend the video by another 20 minutes. But these are really good. You're going to hear me talk about Music on Vinyl a lot in this channel. On our live shows on this channel, we really promote Music on Vinyl. I actually contacted them directly the other day and was like, hey, man, we spend a lot of time promoting your product, and I'm reaching out with their PR department, maybe try to get some cool promotional items or anything. But they only made 2,000. Essentially what it is, it's a greatest hits of each decade, but these collected like they do with the artist, they not only have hits, or the big hits, but they have some deep cuts on here as well. You know, like Free is on here, but the song is Wishing Well on the 70s, you know, instead of All Right Now. The Queen song on here is Somebody to Love, so that's definitely a hit. But the Blondie song is Atomic. So, and I'm sure if you're fans of those artists, you probably know those songs. But yeah, some of these are the main hits, and then some of them are a little bit deeper cuts. Hey, Rush is on here. I'm definitely getting one of each of those. But I'll go into more detail about those on the Facebook sale, but they're all colored vinyl. The 60s is, this is the 70s, it's red. The 60s is green, and the 80s is another color. 70s Queen, Billy Joel, Lou Reed, Paul McCartney, Rodriguez. The 70s, that's the 70s again. 60s, Love, Small Faces, Cher, The Who, Diana Ross, and Supremes. So the 60s has to be very diverse. They've got rock on here. They have some soul on here. some pop. Tom Jones, it's not unusual. So yeah, you definitely want to own one of those. Now, if you want another 80s compilation, we got a few more of these in. We sold a lot of them the last time we kind of stocked up on them. We have 2 people on a waiting list, and I think that only is going to leave 1 or 2 to sell tonight. But yeah, another really good 80s compilation. U2 and the Pride of Name, U2 Pride in the Name of Love, Nina, 99 Red Balloons, Matthew Wilder, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Scritti Politti, Ray Parker Jr., Elton John, Laura Branigan, Shaka Khan, George Michael, if I didn't already say that, Denise Williams, Grandmaster Flash, ZZ Top, The Cars, Paul McCartney. So not the hits of 1984, 3 LP. Let's see, there's Cody Johnson again. Maybe I accidentally grabbed 2 Cody Johnsons instead of the 80s. That's what I did. Very special Christmas. There's going to be some people excited to see this. One of the most requested Christmas albums by far. Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi, Eurythmics, Whitney Houston, Madonna, John Cougar Mellencamp, Stevie Nicks. Nice with nice packaging on this. We've opened one up before, and I did last year. Same exact thing. We played it in the store last year. Then someone bought it. Let's see. We have Red Hot Chili Peppers, Woodstock 1994 broadcast. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Woodstock 1994. Anthrax, Boston Breakout, live Boston broadcast, 1993. 2 LP. Red Hot Chili Peppers was also 2 LP. Gatefold as well. This is a gatefold. We love our gatefolds. More pictures. Talking Heads, Chicago, August 28th, 1978. Talking Heads. Take Me to the River. These are really cool. So we've been trying to stock most, and we've sold most of them, especially to the people trying to build the set. But this is the official Capitol colored vinyl reissue series of this. This is McCartney. I can't read Russian, nor can I speak it, but this is the Russian concert McCartney did. And this is on yellow vinyl. You know, they did like Wings' Greatest Hits on blue vinyl. McCartney was on red vinyl. So this is on yellow vinyl. And I figured some people might want that one to complete the set. Here's a really cool Tom Petty concert. My Kind of Town, Volume 1. Chicago, 2003. Chicago broadcast. We're going to sell. If you're watching this on Thursday, which I hope you are, or it's late unless you're just rewatching this 2 months from now just for the fun of it. You're going to want to tune in Thursday night. It's unbelievable. Nirvana, Feels Like the First Time. MTV Live and Loud, 1993. And this is a double, all kinds of stuff on here. This is there'll be people fighting in the parking lot over that. But yeah, I just got back. I'm filming this at 2:30 a.m. I just got back from Brentwood and bought a collection over there. This is Hall & Oates. Let me tell you what it is before I show it. Hall & Oates Greatest Hits Live, available for the first time on vinyl. 3 LPs. Hall & Oates Live. Live at the Troubadour. 19 tracks, 3 LPs. But yeah, I just got back from Brentwood. My Tahoe currently still has the album collection in there. I had to take care of, it's the first of the month, so I had to take care of administrative stuff tonight. And I'm about to unload those records, but killer collection. So we have a few Black Label Society releases. This is Black Label Society 1919 Eternal, featuring the tracks Lord of Destruction and Bleed for Me. Limited edition purple vinyl. Another title that should go over very, very well, Black Label Society. Yeah, but this collection I'm about to unload and get crated up for John to work on tomorrow. Man, just, the stuff everybody wants that's so hard to get. All the 80s rock and hair metal. Stevie Ray Vaughan, this is a music on vinyl title. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble. $37.99. Music on Vinyl. So we sold out of this. There's probably 2 or 3 other Stevie Ray Vaughan titles here I'm going to be showing. There's a Stevie Ray Vaughan broadcast. Soul to Soul Live, 1985. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Another nice gatefold LP packaging. How about the Counting Crows? Unplugged and Rare, the acoustic broadcast. Counting Crows. Been waiting for this one to come in. Pearl Jam, live at Easy Street. This is a restock, not a new release or anything, but man, we've been sold out of this for a long time. Pearl Jam. Those are only $28.99 too. That'd sell out quick if I were a betting man. This was a pre-order, and I think most of them are spoken for, but you might can get in on the action. Stand By Me. Soundtrack, killer soundtrack, if you're into that era of music. Buddy Holly, Dale Vikings, Benny King. Of course, Benny King's doing the Stand By Me. It's a Friday music release, and based on the barcode I'm seeing back here, don't hold me to it, I'm pretty sure it's colored vinyl. They didn't put any kind of hype sticker telling that, but usually a Friday music with a sticker over on the sleeve over the barcode means it's a color vinyl variant for UPC purposes. Wow, when I seen this in our cart, I was shocked that I seen that they were going to be shipping more of these. Even more Dazed and Confused. So we only got like 10 or 20 of these in after, this came out right after the main Dazed and Confused soundtrack did. And everybody wanted it, of course, because it's killer songs on here. And they sold out, and then I had some people be like, I really want that to complete. You know, I want it to match my other Dazed and Confused. I have to have it. And I was like, well, we can go to Discogs or eBay. Now, I'm not too big on Discogs, so I go to eBay, and these things are like 100 plus. One had sold for like $212, and they still may be that high right now. I'm going to check after this video. I'm going to get on eBay, but when stuff goes out of print, you're going to hear me say it all the time with any of this stuff that's back here on this wall or up front. Sometimes when titles go out of print, the prices skyrocket because this vinyl, all of this is limited. I mean, they might reprint it later like this, but it's all limited to a certain amount, like 5,000, 10,000, 20. There's not much, especially for the demand that's out there. So these are only $36.99, which is what they were the first time. So Thursday night, they should go like a hot cake. Red with red splatter bloodshot eyes. That's another film I need to watch. I kind of understand it. I kind of know what's going on there, but Outcast. Now bear with me on this one. I was trying to rehearse this before I went live. Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music. Sorry, I have to say I've never listened to this album. I may have heard an Outcast song. I'm sure they have some huge hit, but not my forte. Doug is probably slapping his forehead right about now. This is going to be, well, we've pre-sold almost all of them, but Pearl Jam Completely Unplugged, the acoustic. This is Pearl Jam Unplugged, red vinyl, $41.99. Those are pretty much spoken for, but I ordered more, and those actually came in. So I have extras just for the live sale. When you're watching this, don't think, well, everything's already sold out. We just have a Facebook group, Whole Lot of Records. That's the name of it, Whole Lot of Records, like Whole Lot of Love, Led Zeppelin, or there's another song with we always, either way. We do pre-orders on a lot of things, and make sure you're in there so you can get pre-orders on this because it's first come, first serve. So sometimes I order 20 of something or 50 of something or 5 of something, and we only get 1, 5, 10. We don't sometimes get our full allocation. So we always, if we sell out of something, I try to order it so it comes right back in so there's always extras. But just like this, here's a prime example. The Sky's Crying, Stevie Ray Vaughan, music on vinyl, beautiful pressing here. These, so we had like 5 come in. only for the live sale, no pre-order. And we sold out, but these were still in stock. And so during the live sale, even if we sell out of something, you can claim it, and when more come in, you're automatically tagged for them. Okay, let's see here. Stevie Ray Vaughan, make sure I didn't miss anything. Christmas time is here. Had a customer ask me about this, and I was like, I'll definitely get them. Hopefully they're still in stock. Christmas titles. If we sell out of these, maybe we'll get more, but it's getting to the point where, I mean, obviously they're not going to have time to press and ship any more Christmas titles. So what's out there on new Christmas vinyl, unless it's being shipped right now, they're definitely not pressing any more Christmas vinyl. I can guarantee that. So what's out there is what's out there. And we're now just on December 2nd. People starting to spin Christmas music. Christmas trees are already going up. Holiday parties are happening. Christmas vinyl is in big demand. Let me see here what I've done. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Pearl Jam. Here's another Stevie Ray Vaughan. Albert King. Boy, we've reordered this like 5 or 8 times. I've heard it's killer. I need to open one up and listen to it. Albert King with Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's on stacks. They're not too expensive either, $28.99. Now, the last Sheryl Crow album that came through alive, it was crazy popular. Now, this is Live at the Capitol Theater 2017 Be Myself Tour, double pink vinyl. So that should go over very well. Sheryl Crow. Guess what? We have more. Stevie Ray Vaughan is definitely the artist of the night. We had a lot of his stuff in stock for a long time, and then all of a sudden it's just been a wave of Stevie Ray Vaughan buyers, and this is Live Alive, 2 LP, music on vinyl. This Motown Chartbusters that's coming up next, man, I knew I didn't order enough, especially when you start reading the track list. Heard it through the grapevine, Dancing in the Street, Stop in the Name of Love, Uptight, Everything's Alright, I Can't Help Myself, Do I Love You, This Old Heart of Mine, I Want You Back. That's just side 1. Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Heaven Must Have Sent You, My Guy, My Girl, Tracks of My Tears, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted, I'm Still Waiting, and Got to Be There, Michael Jackson. So this is like Motown essentials, the biggest. I mean, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Uptight, Everything's Alright, Dancing in the Street. It's like the cream of the crop, and those aren't too expensive either. Soul to Soul, music on vinyl, restock. We sold out of every Stevie Ray Vaughan thing we had last week. That's why this 15% of our new arrivals are 20%. Greta Van Fleet, Anthem of the Peaceful Army. I've got to go make sure, and we have all of their titles back ordered. Greta Van Fleet, to me, seems like they've taken a new leap. Seems like popularity has kind of jumped up with them lately. I think they're playing for some big acts, like I've seen them open for Metallica. They're killer live. Their newest album is killer. So people's gone back and rebuying their catalog, so it creates a big demand. Black Label Society, Mafia. Black Label Society, Mafia. Here is another Black Label Society, and I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more. Red vinyl. Yeah, they're all on some kind of colored vinyl variant. Depeche Mode, Music for the Masses. Depeche Mode, Music for the Masses. Restock, very popular artists. So tough to find what I call OGs or vintage copies of their records. It's just, we don't get them in very often. Maybe 12-inch singles, maybe 45s, but Depeche Mode albums just don't come through very often. And we buy hundreds of thousands of records. Just don't ever see them. Stevie Ray Vaughan, again, couldn't stand the weather. Stevie Ray Vaughan, couldn't stand the weather. Then this is an expanded, so this is a title Music on Vinyl has taken, and they've added extra tracks to it. 11 extra tracks. So the original LP and then extras. Black Label Society. Let me go ahead and show the last 2 since they're almost back to back. This is Black Label Society, The Blessed Hell Ride, and Stronger Than Death. There's The Blessed Hell Ride. White vinyl. This one actually has Zakk Wylde's name on the front of it. It's on clear vinyl. Man, what a guitarist. If you're into that kind of stuff. First time I seen him was a Ozzy live at Budokan. And man, it was like, who is this guy? Made me want to start trying to learn how to play the guitar again. Well, this album caused some chaos the last time they came in stock. I guess this is regarded as one of the Foo Fighters' best releases. I'm sure it's all opinionated. I mean, I know all their music, or I know their major hits, but I mean, the only one on here I know is These Days. Maybe Bridge Burning, the first track. But we got a stack of these in. We have 9 people on the waiting list. So 9 of these are already sold. And here's a problem, and this happens, I don't know if y'all can see that or if the camera focuses it, but about half of them have where the seam is starting to split. So probably the people who have them pre-ordered, I'm going to give the best, and then maybe when we're live, so I can show people that and maybe knock $1 off for that. We could ship them back and get a full refund, but they're such a tough title to get. I hate to already ship back what we've got. Here's our last record, Johnny Cash at the Carousel Ballroom. We did a pre-order on this. This is going to be a really cool 1968 live Johnny Cash with June Carter Cash, his lovely wife, gatefold. I'm sure it looks like there's some killer pictures in there just by peeking in, and there's a book. Oh yeah, so this is the indie exclusive has a book with it. So, you know, some indie exclusives are colored vinyl. Some indie exclusives are cover variants, like the new Robert Plant and Alison Krauss album. The indie exclusive, comes with a book. So it's just a book that comes with the indie exclusives. But yeah, that's the new arrivals. Really good stuff. Man, Thursday night, if you're watching this Thursday, I'm going to upload it now, so hopefully you can catch it this morning, Thursday morning. Killer new vinyl. As you see, I didn't show it all. Some of those radio broadcasts, we have probably 15 different others. Some here and some on the way. And the vintage vinyl, we already had some really cool stuff, the price that we didn't get out for last week because of Black Friday and all the new vinyl sales were going. Then this collection that I just picked up, so you don't want to miss that. Seems like there's something else. I'm not for sure. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.